to do reality TV, so.
I think it's also too business competition, had a role in it.
Hey guys.
Hey.
What, are you on a romantic date, you three, are you?
Yes,
Just catching up from LA.
Yeah, so you just flying in from LA?
Yeah,
How was it?
it was amazing.
Obviously business.
Yes.
Anything to do with Instant Hotel?
Nothing to do with the Instant Hotel, but something else we've got in the pipeline.
What, are you at liberty to divulge?
Well,
Yeah,
we do. We've
Come
got
on, Sturt.
another television show under development between Australia and the USA at the moment.
With Channel 7?
No, well, they might be involved at some stage, but you know, it's more of a made for American market at the moment.
So, are you two dating at the moment?
Yeah, we're madly in love. He's my gay husband.
Well, there was a rumour going around that your kids thought he might have been your second husband.
Yeah, no, at my kids' school, a lot of kids have been like, "Oh my God, is that your dad? He's got amazing hair." But no.
No, she's definitely not my wife. I have my own.
Yeah.
I have my own man.
Yeah.
And
He has a brown version of me that
Yeah.
he's currently dating, but it's
Yes.
male. Yeah.
So, are you enjoying Instant Hotel at the moment?
I'm loving it. You know, I think it's a really fun, entertaining TV show.
Are they portraying the actuality of what goes on behind the scenes or actually on camera?
Well, I mean, you know, everyone plays a role, and a lot of footage gets edited down to, you know, an episode, and there's a lot that's missing. You know,
That's a very fancy way of saying no. We're not being portrayed how we are at all. So
Yeah.
I've been getting
Really?
trolled really badly. I've been typecast as being some sort of villain and a very sneaky person.
But are you?
You know me, darling. I'm not like that at all.
But are you?
I'm actually a really nice person. But
What, are you
person.
unfairly portrayed on the show?
100%.
Like,
100%.
is there an instance that you might be able to tell the viewers about?
I think the worst thing for me was when we were on the boat that, you know, there was a voiceover put onto the video calling me Sneaky Serena, and, you know, it was portrayed that that everybody was against me and that I was, you know, like some sort of evil villain. But the only reason we called Tristan and Beck was to get them to come down and hang out with us, and we actually partied on after the cameras went off. And I love Tristan and Beck. They're like two really good mates of mine now. So
Yeah.
it just kind of.
So you like Tristan and Beck, but you don't like the Gold Coast?
It wasn't the Gold
Well,
Coast
it was
so
more
much.
the fact that Simon came over pissed as a fart,
Yeah.
wanting to take us for a ride on his bike, and then Lynn got out of bloody hair and
Oh my
banged on
God.
for 3 hours. It was like, geez, it was like
awful.
so painful. And then I slept on in a bloody bus shelter. And
He actually said to me at one point, he's like, "Oh, you know, we rushed to get here, and I'm not actually wearing any underwear." So I just had this like drunk Simon with his, you know, penis flapping around in his pants, you know, asking us to get on his motorbike, and it was just like, I'm going to my room.
Sturt, do you feel sorry for Serena in the way that she's been portrayed and what she's had to endure?
yeah, I do. I feel like it has been unfair and unjustified. It's not the full situation. You know, Serena's an amazing person who does incredible things for all sorts of people every day.
So kind.
And it's not who she is
So
as a
kind.
person.
You are. Just like,
Yeah,
so kind.
Serena, in all
so
seriousness, you've told close friends that you've received death threats.
Yeah, I have received death threats. So the worst one was I received it at 3:11 a.m. So someone had watched
What,
the
this
show
morning?
yesterday morning. Someone had watched the show.